Mr. Richman, I think it's time. Shallow grave in a box of pine. Crawl right in and make yourself at home. Without your money you feel so alone. You took your brother when you seen him down. No breaks you gave him, not one to be found. So as you stand there at those pearly gates, you want to get in, but they say you gotta wait. Oh, Mr. Richman, I think it's time. Shallow grave in a box of pine. Crawl right in and make yourself at home. Without your money you feel so alone. Sold your soul for the tie that binds. Well, you got a good deal on that box of pine. You did all that you wanted to do in this world. You even got a chance to kiss a pretty girl. Bought a big house and you got a big car. You run a big company, yeah, you've gone real far. 3 kids in rehab and 1 in the tank. Got a wife that bitches all day and doesn't even say thanks for nothing. Mr. Richman, I think it's time. Shallow grave in a box of pine. Crawl right in and make yourself at home. Without your money you feel so alone. Jesus was here to tell it to your face. Pretty sure he'd think you were just a sad disgrace, 'cause he said it's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than a rich man get into heaven. Hey, he said it's so, so it must be so. And Forbes ain't heaven, well hell, it's just a book of greedy people, a list of successful greedy people. Takes care of his family and takes care of his friends and is liked to the very end. Mr. Richman, I think it's time. Shallow grave in a box of pine. You crawl right in and make that self at home. Without your money you feel so alone. You took your brother when you seen him down. No breaks you gave him, nope, not one to be found. So as you lay there in that box of pine, well, all you're left with is plenty of time to think about what you've been. So, Mr. Richman, I think it's time. Shallow grave in a box of pine. You crawled right in and make yourself at home. Without your money you feel so alone.